Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Richie Carey. I just wanted to take a second to make a video and actually talk to you, let you know who I am, what I'm about. I appreciate you. Obviously, if you're looking at this, you're on my digital business card, taking a look at what we're doing and how we're doing it. So I'm just literally chilling out here in my house, and I thought, like, let's educate people on who I am before, why should you trust me? And I'm going to tell you a story about this guy that said something to me. I mean, gosh, it was probably 4 years ago, and it literally stopped me in my tracks and changed my life. I've been in sales a very long time. I've done TV advertising, I've done digital advertising, we've done websites, we've done banner ads and digital displays and door-to-door sales. I actually designed campaigns for ADT Security and for True Green Lawn Care. So I've been around the block, but it wasn't until this guy said this specific thing that it's like somebody slapped me in the face or threw that bucket of water and was like, get your crap together. And what he said to me was, there is money in the invite, but the fortune is in the follow-up. And to put that into perspective, I mean, what we're talking about is, sure, I can invite you in to take whatever offer I have to give you, whether we're a restaurant, a retail shop, something in B2B like this, selling televisions, couches, beds, whatever, it doesn't matter. Of course, there are people that are interested in my product and my service, but the fortune, where we really are going to make money, is in the repeat customer. And there's more reasons than just the repeat customer creating that extra purchase, okay? Like, the repeat customer is the person that becomes our advocate. So often I get out and I talk to local businesses, and we talk about word of mouth and how powerful word of mouth. Word of mouth is your best advertising path. And you're right, it's one of the most powerful things out there. But how do you create word of mouth? It is way more than just your service and your product. It is because you've done something that made that person come back. And then that person came back and had another good experience, and then they became an advocate of your services and products and food and all of those different things, right? Whatever it is that your business is in. And they're the ones that go out and start talking about you. Then they give you a positive review on Facebook or Google or Yelp or one of those things, and that enhances the digital word of mouth. And everything's exploding these days, because let's be honest, like, everybody's an expert, right? Everybody's an expert these days. If somebody gets on and gives you a review and I read it, I assume they know what they're talking about, even though, they're a teacher that's given me a review on how this deck was built. Like, they don't know how to build a deck. That's why they paid you to build a deck, but now they're giving me a review on what a bad job you did. So they're an expert, though, and I perceive them as an expert because that's the world we live in. And the point that I'm getting to is that we have to understand that the fortune is in the follow-up. And when I heard that phrase, I thought, man, like, what an awesome concept. I always knew, you got to follow up with someone, but what does follow-up mean? How do we reach back out to the people that we have done business with in the past and get them to do more business with us, and also get in touch with the people that have considered doing business with us but haven't done business with us yet? So how do we turn them into an initial customer so that we can then turn them into a repeat customer, so that we can then turn them into an advocate, so they become our positive word of mouth and our review foot soldiers that are out there blowing us up and talking good about us. And all those little things combined is what I've decided to build my life around, and to go out and educate. My dog's trying to come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There she is. So, all right, I'm talking. I'll get you in a minute. Sorry. Stay down. So, that's what we want to educate and to help small businesses across the country implement strategies that are inexpensive, because I've also been doing this for years and years and years, and I understand, like, you all local business owners, you should just wear capes everywhere you go. Like, I don't know how you accomplish all the things you do. And, you have your hands in so many different aspects of your business that it's hard. Excuse me. It's hard to find even an extra 10 minutes to start focusing on something else. So that's why when you check out some of the information below, if you'll spend some time when you have the time and check it out, you'll see that I want to try to make that as seamless as possible for you with the extra stuff that I'm going to add on top of the services that I'm offering, because you can't get this anywhere else. You can't. Like, there's no other person that works with the companies that I work with that are going to give you what I'm going to give you, because it's not something they do. Like, my thought process when I started this was to go out and get some sales and make some money, right? And then as I started meeting people like you that is watching this right now, I realized, like, again, you're a superhero. You are working your hands to the bone trying to provide for your family and to make the life that you've dreamed of. And when I started meeting you all and realized that you all are people, I know this is bad, but like, you're people just like me that's out here hustling and trying to figure it out and trying to make it happen. And us as salespeople treat you like you're a sale, right? And I want to change that concept is my goal with everything. So I have two amazing things that work, that are effective, that I want to make seamless for you, that I want to provide for you everything that you're going to need to be successful with it and make your life easy and not hard. And they're also the best two things over the last 5 years that I could come across that truly make an impact without being dramatically expensive. So that's it. Again, I kind of wanted to introduce myself, let you all hear me, talk to you, tell you who I am and what I'm about. And, again, my name's Richie Carey. If you guys need anything at all, reach out to me. You got my card now, so you got my number and my email. And even if it's just to ask questions, I'm here. I'm going to put down below a group I'm going to get started too that is not going to be a sales group on Facebook. It is going to be a resource sharing group, and I will not allow sales conversations in it. But if I can get business owners and managers and people like myself who are plugged in to the networking and marketing world, and we can kind of pull together and talk strategies and what's been working and what's not been working, and ask each other questions to help, grow together. That's my goal with that group, and I'm just now getting it started on August 27th, right? August 26th, and it's 11:18 p.m. So I'm going to get that up and running, and I hope that you'll be part of that too. So even if you're not interested in anything we're offering today, come be part of the group, and let's help each other grow together. All right. So again, thank you for taking all this time and listening to my story and where I'm at and who I am. And if you need anything at all, reach out to me, and I'll see you when I see you. All right. Let's do work. Let's do it. Thanks.